Press 1 if we're live. Right now. Okay, we're live. What's up, guys? Today we're doing an hour-long stream. The Astros preseason. Doing some trades and just looking at their stats. So today we're doing a game against the Phillies. Let's go. There's already 2 men on base.
Carlos Correa steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Batting fourth.
Wait, are my stats right? Oh, no, not right. Okay. Rookie. And here's Alex Breckman, the rookie.
Hellickson pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Colby Rasmus is on deck.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate. Look where it winds up. Completely out of the zone. That's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple.
Alright. Yeah, no face
Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not see me, but hear me.
Center fielder.
Late square, and this is popped up. Keuchel is there, and he'll bring this one in.
If you can hear me. Give me a 2 if you
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a couple times with Dixon behind the plate where there was some disagreement on pitches up in the strike zone. Seems to be a polarizing spot for him sometimes. So we'll see if that comes into play.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
A couple of hard-hit balls here to start the inning. Well, the first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a 1-out single.
Maikel Franco takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, that's a tight little slider right there. It looked like it was going to be a ball, but then you can see the hard biting movement come back, and it winds up just catching that outside corner.
Standing in now, Darren Ruff. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Get him.
Way late. And he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 2-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes
with the
on that
cutter.
one.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Gone with it.
Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Number 10 settles into the box for his first chance.
First baseman, number 10.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
That was terrible.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Not able to hold on there.
I'm going to sim this.
Pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
An error? Oh, and that scores 2.
We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Astros,
Carlos Correa is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
You see his pitch count here so far.
All right, 2-0.
He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Smokes on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on. But he was having none of that. He's smelling 2 all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
Into the box, number 2. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No one out with a runner at second.
Already a crazy game.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses.
I'm
strike
not
2.
Getting it. I'm not crazy. Astros and the Fighting Phils.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Colby Rasmus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Flares this one over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. 1 left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Hickelson, Herrera, Hernandez.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Hellickson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway
central. I don't know who that is.
And 1 gone in the Philadelphia 3rd.
I think that's Teoscar Hernandez. I don't know.
Odubel Herrera in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Check swing grounder to the right side.
Get him.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
For Philadelphia, second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners on first with one down.
Change up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it, makes the
throw
play,
it at the
and
second.
there are two gone now.
Cut him off.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what?
No.
Everybody does it. So
Throw
you
it to
gotta let
third.
that one go and make the next debut.
Yeah,
count.
you're not going
And that
anywhere.
run will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Just a nice inside-out swing here. You'll see he lets that pitch travel deep, and when those hands come through first, just shoots it the other way.
In now, Darren Ruff as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away.
I didn't feel confident about
Charlie
that.
Morton will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
number 47, Charlie Morton.
Stepping in, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Number 35 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The pitcher number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
Striding
Funny,
into the
I'm
box.
watching myself
Dallas
live
Keuchel.
right now.
He singled his
Talking,
last
doing
time up.
everything.
Yeah,
So
he showed
funny.
a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Come on, Dallas Keuchel. You got 2
Not the
RBIs.
greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Ooh,
And you
he
kind of get the
gets the
sense that
pitch.
he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't
Single!
been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The second baseman, number
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
We have a lot of pitchers we can use.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I want a bunt, but that won't work. I wish they had a practice.
Drilled right back up the
But
middle.
it's only-
Reined in. Throw to
it's
second
only
for the
the
force out, and the
outfield.
side is retired.
Where you see everything.
Number
James Hoyt will come
51
in.
is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
number
Alright,
51.
see what James Hoyt can do.
Cameron Rupp is in to start
he
things
have?
off here as he looks at a
Fastball,
called
the
strike.
slider,
It's
and the
0-1.
There's the 4-seam fastball.
Oh,
the
good
2-seam
spot.
fastball,
On the black
and the
for
slider.
strike two.
Which gave
Some
up the
would say
slider.
he's
Yes,
showing
got him.
good
Strike out
patience
James
here,
Hoyt.
waiting for his pitch.
I
But as
think
a
we'll
number
let him play the
5 hitter,
fourth,
I think you need to make
the
something
5th,
happen.
and then we have a lot of pitches I want to use.
Cody Ashe is in for the
And then
second
the ninth
time
will
here as
always
he looks
put
at
in
one
our closer,
outside.
Ken
It's
Child.
1-0. A little bouncer.
I think we're
But it's
going to use
foul,
our
strike
rookies.
one.
Yeah, let's use our rookies. Yeah, let's just
And
use
they'll
our
come back
rookies.
with
Joe
one in the dirt
Musgrove.
as the count moves to 2-1 now.
There's more, but we're using James Hoyt right now. Ken Child.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Oh.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Andres Blanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
No, he doesn't have a lot of good aim.
And
oh my
maybe
gosh.
a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
I'm
ball.
going to take him out.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Oh, it doesn't say. Dang, I don't know. Who are rookies? Oh, I know just Joe Musgrove, David Paulino, Karen Chapman, and Brady Rogers. Alright, I'm going to use Brady Rogers.
Number 62 will come in and pitch now.
I'm going to use Brady Rogers. See if he has better aim.
Jimmy Paredes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
And the two-seam fastball, so
ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1.
Yes,
on to
double
first.
play.
And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
Getting out at the end.
Adam Morgan is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Let's see, what do we have? I want to use right fielders. We have Preston Tucker. Alright, we're gonna use. I'm gonna use Preston Tucker. I'm gonna take
we'll
a
get
lot
a
of
shot
people
here
out.
as a pinch hitter.
I'm gonna use a lot of people. Players.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Get out!
Herrera on the run.
Oh.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed
Come on,
that
leave a
pitch,
comment.
you
I
can
wanna
bet we're
see
going
it.
to see that again
Maybe
before
no
this
one's
at-bat's
watching
over.
it right
And
now.
boy, they're
But
really giving him
Aimer
fits inside
goes
now as he
97
can't get extended
Kirsch.
there, and it's 0-2
You're the
now.
man.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2 steps in now.
Let's see if I can do a bunt and get on base. I know Berkman didn't have
He'll
any.
try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
No one's doing it.
Right there.
Yes, I
Rolled
got
not
it.
in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder,
Colby Rasmus will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate.
Oh, I don't have.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1, but they hold a 2-0. Preston Tucker will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Ryan Howard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Tony Kemp's African American, I thought. Why do almost all these guys look the same? Who did this?
Number 16 will
Oh,
come
yeah,
on
so why
defensively
does he
now
look
as he
different?
takes over at second.
Position of him then. What? That's weird. All right.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rasmus shading to his right.
I thought they did do a pinch
Makes
hitter.
the play, 1 away.
Didn't they?
Odubel Herrera steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Or maybe
And
they
a high
didn't.
strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I'm just asking for an injury right now.
Ripped down the line. Backhanded.
Got him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I'll let Rogers play the
3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here. Hector Neris will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 50, Hector Neris.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Number 10.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Look at this, the
Ruff
pitcher's not
fields
going
it
there.
cleanly,
Yes,
and
safe.
the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 15, catcher
Jason Castro will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
This is a weird stadium. Is that a hotel?
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
And this is a spot where, to me, you
I think
don't
there's
need to
2
play
hotels.
home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
And he pops up the bunt
That went
attempt.
off the catcher. Oh, that's funny.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Oh, that
Sinking
could
line
score
drive
run.
out to right center.
That's
Solid
good.
base
Oh,
hit
that's not
for
gonna
him, his
score a run.
first of the
He's on
afternoon.
third. All right.
And he is in there.
This is one of the first times this afternoon that they've been able to mount any
All right,
sort of
Brady
resistance
Rogers
out there.
to hit.
The
Let's
runners
see
are
if
on
he
the
can get a
corners
hit.
now with 1 away, so this is a good chance to really do some damage.
Number 62 is at the plate now, and he's quickly
Don't
behind
strike
0-1.
out, please.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Come on, Brady Rogers. I know you can do it. Come on.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Yes!
Hit hard back up the middle. And
I
despite
knew he
being
could
down
do it.
0-2, he delivers anyway with
I
a
knew he
big
could do it.
base hit.
Well, every now and again we talk about unlikely sources for run production. I can say for a fact that there is no
All right, Tony
more
Kemp, let's see what
unlikely
you
a
can
source
do. The rookie
than an American
pitcher.
League pitcher. But
He's
he
gonna
does the
start out
job
in the
there.
minors.
This one's flared
Oh!
toward left center. Ashe moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Preston Tucker strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Top of the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they
Base
don't
hit.
want to let slip
Base
away.
is
That's
loaded.
in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, man, that's just digging that front shoulder down and then whipping that
bases
back
loaded,
zone, just hammering it into right field. Those are the
Carlos
kind of balls
Correa.
that if you get a little bit of lift on it, maybe some backspin, that could wind up
Bases
sailing right out of the ballpark.
Carlos Correa
loaded.
swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
He's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
He got him.
Oh, right.
And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We watched Stefanski in. Okay, I'll take him out.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Number 2 stands in.
So many pitchers used today. Oh no. So many pitchers used today. Oh no.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Jason Castro will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Evan Gattis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
And Giles later.
Here's a swing.
Yes,
and,
gone!
Oh, man.
Gone!
Way out of here. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis.
4-2.
And it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
Peter Borges.
Stepping in now, number 35. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Sweeney.
Drops one down
Let's go,
here, and he'll try to beat it out. Ruff is up with it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
And you kind of figure that after giving up the long ball to the previous guy, the last thing he's thinking about is the next guy coming up there to bunt. So that's a pretty good time to try it, but ultimately, it just doesn't work out this time.
Number 19 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Looped out toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
number 16 steps into the box. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
number 11.
Number 59 will be the new pitcher.
You know,
Now pitching for the
I'm going to sit down, Ken-chan.
Darren Ruff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Aaron Altair will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right.
Get him with the forcing fastball. Get him.
Left side, fielded cleanly.
Got him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
A.J. Ellis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is...
All right, I'm going to do the pitching, not the hitting.
Will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Number 2 is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. That was so
close to being a homer.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His 2nd strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Off the
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Matt Schaefer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. It's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you. He came on to slam the door shut.
Tucker 1 of 3.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 4-2. So long, everybody.
The loss goes to Jeremy Hellickson. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and
4,
49
5, 6.
minutes.
We used 8 pitchers. Wow,
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We used 8 pitchers.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's do a trade. Let's see if we can do a trade. I don't want Brad Peacock. I don't want Brad Peacock. Let's see. More of a Leaf help, but he's 41. Oh, that's good. And then we can start Joe Musgrove. CJ Cron wouldn't be bad. And then we can start Joe Musgrove. Alright, I'm gonna take that out of the Brad Boxmer. Alright, no, I want to start Joe Musgrove. Alright, I'm gonna take that out of Okay, we need a fielder. Oh, Teoscar Hernandez is a fielder. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Am I using for the bullpen? Oh, we lost those games. Okay. Third base coach, yes he is. Alright, we have a really good pitching staff now. I'll be right back. I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I have to go to the restroom. Alright, we're back for the stream. Alright, let's go. For my first stream of my YouTube career, let's check out the whole team. Alright, actually, then we set the 40-man roster. Do I want anyone not on here? Michael Phoenix. I don't want him. I don't want him. Let's see who else who's not on here. Any pictures? I'll add him. Oh, he should be on here. Is he on here? Nope. I'll move him there. Alright. How would the A's here if they're 2-1? Does that make any sense? Nope. It doesn't. How would the A's here if they're 2-1? Does that make any sense? Nope. It doesn't. We're not gonna play any games, but we're just gonna simulate and just do some stuff. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's lit in here. So we lost this game. Oh, we didn't have much. Oh, we struggled. What about our pitching? Was that bad? Yeah, it was bad. Felice's ERA is an 18 or a 16. I don't even know. Alright, we're gonna see what this game. We're gonna start some people. Let's give Altuve and put in Danny Worth. And let's take out Correa and put in Marwin Gonzalez. Begin simulation. Let's see what they do. Alright, Devin Travis.
Michael Saunders, ready to take his first cuts here.
Yes, I do want subs, Reese Wilson. I do. You are so right. I do want subs.
Josh Donaldson steps into the box.
I would love if you can do that and everyone else you know can do that.
Number 68.
And also tell people about my channel. I'll do basketball, football, lots of live streams. I'll do lots of live streams, a million live streams. But in this episode, we'll finish off the spring.
Marwin Gonzalez digs in.
Okay, come on, Marwin, score. Marwin, come on, no, don't fail on me. No, Marwin.
Ready to take his first
okay,
cuts
Evan
here.
Gaddis.
Colby Rasmus steps in now. Number 10 steps into the box.
Alright, let's see what Yuli can do with the glasses.
Preston Tucker.
Yes, we
set to
score.
hit now for the first time. Edwin Encarnacion.
Alright, we score one in the first. Edwin
chance.
Encarnacion, he's in
Troy
182
Tulowitzki
in the spring.
digs in here for his first appearance.
Hasn't gotten a hit yet in the spring.
Jose Bautista steps in now. Chris Colabello ready to take his first cuts here. John Singleton steps into the box. Number 35 set to hit now for the first
I'll let you
time.
know what the rookie Teoscar Hernandez can do.
Number 68 settles into the box for his first chance. Kevin Pillar stands in. Russell Martin ready to take his first cuts here. Devin Travis steps in now. Michael Saunders digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. George Springer steps into the box. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. Evan Gaddis ready to take his first cuts here.
Oh, I'm back. If you're not hearing me, it's just I'm just watching.
For the first time. Number 10 steps in now.
Bases loaded for Yuli. Oh
Preston
my.
Tucker digs in here
That's
for his
upsetting.
first appearance.
Man, we don't score a run on that.
Josh
Devin
Donaldson
Travis got the
digs
last
in,
2
ready for
outs.
his first plate appearance. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box.
Well, we've already been streaming for almost 45 minutes. I thought it would be longer.
For the first time.
Oh, and watch out for the video I'm going to be doing later today about Max Lopez. He is right behind me. I'm going to make a video. I'll play with him and do some stuff. Like the first episode.
Number 35 digs in here for his first appearance. Number 68 stands in. George
Hi, Max.
Digs
How you doing,
ready
Max?
for his
Ooh,
first plate appearance. Marwin Gonzalez steps in now. Chris Colabello set to hit now for the first time.
Alright, I'll hop
Kevin
in when
Pillar
we hit.
steps into
After
the
this
box.
inning, I'll hop in. Wait. Walk Kevin Pillar.
Russell Martin settles into the box for his first chance.
Get him. Get Russell Martin. He's not that fast. Don't walk him. Oh,
Devin
okay,
Travis
that's good.
ready to take his
Here's Devin
first
Travis,
cuts
who
here.
got the last 2 outs. I'm pretty sure in the 3rd or 4th. Oh, it's the 3rd. It was either the 3rd or
Evan
the 2nd.
Gattis stands
Alright,
in.
I'm entering the game. Feldman, a former Astro, I'm pretty sure. It's an 18-year ERA. That's terrible. Toronto's 3-2, Houston's 1-2. I'm entering the game. Feldman, a former Astro, I'm pretty sure. It's an 18-year ERA. That's terrible. Toronto's 3-2.
Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Evan Gattis will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going. Ouch, that one hit him. Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus. He drew a walk his first time up. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Feldman pauses, first pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 10 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second.
Yes!
Line toward right center. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Yeah, it's not too often that you'll see a first pitch hit and run, but it worked out
Let's
here.
Go.
Usually you see it when the batter's ahead in the count. 1-0. 2-1,
Everyone,
sometimes
on.
even 1-1. But they roll the
Tough.
dice right away, and it pays off perfectly.
Standing in now, Preston Tucker. Hit sharply toward the
Yes!
right side.
That's a
Base
run.
hit, and that'll get a run in.
Wild throw.
Well, you got a good pitch to hit. This is out over the plate. He knows just what to do with it. Drives this one to right field, picks up that RBI from third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. John Singleton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hard liner to center field.
We're going.
That's
we're going.
in there. Base
let's go,
hit.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, go back.
And they will
go
hold
back.
that
Oh my
runner
gosh.
over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet.
Really?
But the bases are loaded with 1 away. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Yeah, not a real heady base running move right there.
That
He's
was
got
bad.
thoughts of going to third,
That
and then he
was
thinks
really
better
bad.
of it.
Who's
And
up?
by then, he's a
Tag
dead
after.
duck out there trying to make it back to second.
Into the box, number 35. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time.
Yes,
and
that's
that'll
a
go as
run.
a bunt single. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Number 68 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Go to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What does he have?
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
4-seam fastball, changeup, cutter, splitter, and 2-seam. All right, so 5 pitches. That's a lot. All right, let's see what we can use with them.
That misses 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
H-Town.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
The Texans, Rockets.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
My favorite team since I am from Houston. I'm in Houston.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down as the count holds steady at 1-2.
This week I might be able
and he strike back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... R.A. Dickey makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
I'm pretty sure
George
I
Springer
had subscribers and I lost them like that. I'm pretty sure that just happened. Maybe they realized I'm playing 16.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
I'm gonna sim. Wait, put pennies.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Oh, Melvin Upton Jr. homers. Oh, scored.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
I don't want to hit anymore.
Russell Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ryan Goins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
I know you're probably like, why am I playing
No
17?
offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
I'm at 16, why am I playing
not
16?
an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Goins, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Dalton Pompey is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
And it's over. We win.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above him.
And it's over. We win.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above him.
Alright, this episode will end off, but I'm just going to be simulating games and see how we do in the spring. Okay, we're 10-5. Tyler, ooh. We get a win. Alright, let's check out our spring stats. Shoot, that's not one. So Evan Gaddis led us with home runs, and George Springer and Preston Tucker. Ooh, 5 home runs. Correa, Tyler White. Alright, oh shit, 2 of them only got 1. Even we went cold. Hot pitch. On bases, I'll two with 5. 417 from Colin Warren. How many games did he play last spring? There's a potential. We have a lot of a potential guys because he's a potential. He's a potential. If you want an a potential team, go to the Astros. Go to them. They have like so many a potential. If you want an a potential team, go to Ichiro's. Oh, let me put guys on the train block. Oh no, I don't want Evan Gaddis really, you know what to say. Doug Fisher, I don't want. Oh, this is all the final year. See the whole channel. You did good in the spring, 2-2, 1.57 ERA. Try to get rid of both our tests. Actually, let's do that. Maybe we could do a blockbuster trade. Alright, Evan Gaddis, Doug Fisher, and Jason. Blockbuster right now. Zach Britton. Okay, now put 3 guys. Why you put 3 guys? Blockbuster right now. Zach Britton. Okay, now put. Alright, let's see. I want a catcher and a cracking ball. And a starting pitcher. I would love that. Alright, let's see. I want a catcher and a cracking ball. And a starting pitcher. I would love that. Okay, you know what? I want Sonny Gray. Can I get Steve Logan? Roberto. You know what? I want Sonny Gray. Oh, who can play catcher here? Can anyone play catcher? Alright, blockbuster right here. But who's the relief pitcher? Can I have? Alright, blockbuster right here. But who's the relief pitcher? Can I have? Fine, we'll take John F. Ford. This here's our blockbuster trade. Big trade right now. Let's go. Who's our catcher? Max Stassi. Okay, he can be our catcher for the spring. Big trade right now. Let's go. Who's our catcher? Max Stassi. Okay, he can be our catcher for the spring. Alright, here's the lineup. Pitch rotation. And here's the bullpen, pretty fire. And what's up, guys? We're ending this episode off. Leave a like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Yeah.